Imagine a society suddenly plunged into a massive war, with hundreds of thousands of men leaving their homes. Who would care for the sick, the wounded, and the families left behind? Confederate relief efforts were primarily organized through a decentralized network of local aid societies, often led by women, which coordinated with state governments and a relatively small number of overarching central organizations to provide supplies, nursing, and support to soldiers and their dependents. The nature of Confederate relief stemmed largely from the Southern states' emphasis on local and state autonomy, a principle that also underpinned the Confederacy's political structure. Unlike the more centralized Union efforts, the Confederacy lacked a robust federal infrastructure capable of managing a large-scale, uniform relief system. This meant that the burden fell heavily on individual communities, churches, and private citizens. Women played an absolutely pivotal role, forming countless ladies' aid societies, soldiers' aid societies, and hospital aid associations. These groups collected food, clothing, medical supplies, and even money through fairs, bazaars, and direct solicitations. They were driven by deeply personal connections to the war, with husbands, sons, and brothers serving in the ranks, fostering a powerful sense of community responsibility. State governments attempted to coordinate these disparate efforts to some extent, often establishing state-level bureaus or boards of aid that would collect and distribute supplies to their own state's troops, but true federal oversight remained limited. Understanding this organizational model means recognizing the path supplies took. A local society would gather goods, which might then be sent to a state depot. From there, they could be forwarded to specific military hospitals or directly to regiments. Individuals also sent personal packages, often traveling directly to the front or a military hospital. For families at home, local groups also organized assistance, helping with planting and harvesting or providing direct financial aid where possible. One fascinating aspect of this decentralized system was the emergence of powerful, almost entrepreneurial female leaders within these relief networks, such as Phoebe Pember, who became the chief matron of Chimborazo Hospital in Richmond, one of the largest military hospitals in the world. Her administrative skills and determination in managing supplies and staff within a large, chaotic institution highlighted the critical role women carved out for themselves beyond traditional domestic spheres. Another key player was the Confederate Association for the Relief of Maimed Soldiers, a post-war organization that illustrates ongoing, if fragmented, efforts. These individual and localized initiatives underscore a profound resilience and an innovative spirit in the face of immense adversity. Ultimately, Confederate relief efforts, though less centrally coordinated than their Union counterparts, showcased a powerful grassroots mobilization driven by community solidarity and the indefatigable efforts of countless women. This localized approach provided essential support to soldiers and their families, reflecting the Confederacy's foundational principles and demonstrating how a society can adapt and organize care when state infrastructure is insufficient, highlighting the strength of human connection and collective endeavor during times of national crisis.